So, you want to level up your sprites, but you're too scared of losing them for the new sprite back blink. Well, I got you. In today's video, I will show you 3 different methods that will help you. And for this video, I'm going to risk my galaxy water sprite. Here we go. Alright, so there are 3 methods you could use. First method, you can do the withouy lodge method. Second method, you can use the cluster coast method. And third method is using the underground particle accelerator thingy in Fortnite to loot up and have a nice safe trip. And you also want to do the location farthest from the bus. So cluster coast is the farthest from the bus, so we're just going to land here. And I'll show you a good loot path you can use to help level up your sprites. Now yeah, it's a little bit too far, but that's what we need, so there's a high chance that no player is going to be there. Fortunately, people that land at cluster coast usually aren't that good, so... Alright, so there's someone here. Kill him. And usually bots land here, so it's actually pretty easy for you to level up your sprites. Got that guy down. 200. Also, something I recommend you do is there is an extractor right here. Collect as much sprites as you can find. So you can also level, it will help level up your sprite as well. If you don't get all your levels from chests. That's a nice tip. Let's loot up, loot that, loot this. I usually start at the yacht, but you can also start off here. It's pretty effective. Raid each house. You start from here, go here, here, and then that building right there. Also find the sus duck, the suspicious duck. That will help your loot path a lot here. As you can see, there's somebody right there. And he's a bot. As I said. Now there's a sprite down there. And there's a legendary chest. These, I think, give more. I guess I was wrong, but still loot those, since they have a chance of dropping something good if you're also looking for that. Let me pick that up. I'll take that as well. Come down here. Nothing really, nothing. Loot boxes, loot those as well. Gonna get that. Gave me a loot box. Thank you very much. Let's drop down here. Come over here. Already 3 levels in. Chest right here. You can also look for the suspicious duck. That's also a reason why I like this location a lot. Helps you loot up before a game. Cash register right there. Chest right there. Loot box, ammo box. Nothing, so it looks like the duck is in the fountain. Duck right here, pick that guy up. Bam. Storm's coming, so make sure you have a lot of heals. This is the location outside, so you are gonna need a lot of heals. That is something you should definitely know before you come here. Can't loot that one. I wouldn't recommend using that. It's always... Bam. Fishing rod up here. Or fishing bear, I mean. Come over here. Bam, loot that up. Now the duck could be anywhere, really. I think loot foods as well. Food boxes. As you can see, I'm literally almost done with the loot path. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Chest right here. But yeah, it's also Mastery Monday. Use your Mastery Mondays as much as you can when you have like the chance. Master them on Mastery Mondays. That's just my recommendation. It's honestly something you guys should do. But yeah, come over here. Maybe you'll find the duck. Like right here. Bam. Oh yeah. This is probably my last chest, yeah. But if you also want to master like this duck right here, for example. Open that up. Come down here. And there should be a vault right here. open these. You also have a chance of getting a mythic hunting rifle for you snipers. And a bunch of gold for XP and stuff. And a vault. Let me heal up really fast. Go the extraction as well. Wait for the box to drop. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Let's just speed it up really fast. Alright, and peace out, Sprite. You can also use this to get Sprite dust. It's actually a really effective method. Collect as much Sprites as you can. It will help level up your Sprite if you didn't get all the levels you needed for it. So yeah, it's pretty good. On to the next method now. Alright, so we are risking my Galaxy Demon. And for this one, we're going to use the train method. I'd prefer you land right here, the one near Battlewoods.
Quick tip, if you have a rare Sprite, a bunch of people are going to follow you. So you have to go as fast as you can to the floor, grab a weapon, and kill them before they can kill you.
And you can either go left or right, but you guys do got to keep in mind... There was a chest up there, but here we go. Look, as you can see, there's chests. Come over here. Bam. Now make sure you loot up everything in the station.
It is a popular way to level up your Sprites in the game.
Before you head on out, you can also get an unstable molecule, which basically gives you a chance to get a rare chest, which is in there. So keep that in mind when looting this place up. I'm already level 2. I also don't have any portable extractors, but yeah, use a portable extractor. And that means somebody use these tunnels. But yeah, level up. I'm already level 3 and I only looted 1 cave. And bam. Come over here, loot this chest. Someone is up here, so we gotta go. Pick this punk up. Don't take any, don't drop anything since you could use them to level them up if you don't get all the levels. Which, given the fact there's not really that much chest in each cave, is actually pretty good. Something to think about. No, I don't see the unstable molecule anywhere. And also, red hand means storm, by the way. It's like corrupted by storm, but you won't really need to worry about that. So, yeah. And so far, this method is actually really useful. I'm already level 4. But keep in mind, this is also during Mastery Mondays where you get a bonus. So, don't think it's going to take you to level 5 automatically every time. Maybe I looted this place already. I think I did. Alright, I'm just gonna need the ammo crates really fast. And let's teleport. Maybe this will take me back to where I need to be. Did you hear that? Okay, yeah, that's this method. Come up here. We're in the desert, by the way. There's a lot of portable extractors here. Loot this up. Now, you won't be able to get them always to level 5 using this method. It's probably the worst method on here, if I'm being honest with you. Just due to the fact that you won't always get a 100% chance of getting a good Sprite. I mean, leveling up your Sprite to level 5. But yeah, so I am going to show you this method. We're going to go up here to this extraction site. And I'm pretty sure all the stations have their own extraction site. Just keep that in mind. There's usually an extraction site, yeah, right here, right there, right here, right there, and so on and so forth. So just keep that in mind. Station, extraction site. So yeah, let's put this down. And there should be a bunch of chests in the extraction site area, depending on where it's at. So just go on a little hunt. Let me place this down so I'm safe. There's also more stuff down here. But still, even if we don't level it up all the way, that's still pretty good. So yeah, that was that method. Not as good as the others, but let's move on to the next and final method. For the third and final leveling up loot path, we're gonna land over here. This loot path is excellent. It really does the job well. It's not as good as the Cluster Coast loot path, but it's definitely better than the train station loot path, which I believe to be the worst loot path in the game you could take. But it still levels up your sprite, which is pretty important. I think that should always be like one of the main things, leveling up your sprites. You don't have to max them out in one match. But this path definitely does that job, so I'll show you. Alright, this is usually what I do for this loot path. You want to land up here, and there's a chest, and you gotta open it up and then drop down to those little houses right there. This might take a while. So, now it's not far from the battle bus loot path, so there definitely will be people. But yeah, you can loot this chest right here. I'm gonna eliminate this guy. Looks like they're bots. Also, my fire sprite is slightly leveled up, so yeah. But I'll open this chest right here. Come inside. Open this chest. And I also did the math, and it takes 26 chests for a sprite to be maxed out. Why did they do that? Also, make sure, as I said, loot everything that can be looted. Containers, anything. These give really good sprite XP to level them up. And they also give you XP for your battle pass, so it's also technically an XP route. But we're not really doing this to level up our battle pass. We're leveling up our sprites. Level 3 already. I don't think it's fair because I did have this slightly leveled up, but use this path and it will 100% max out your sprites. You want to come up here. Usually there's a chest right there. There's a chest right here, but you can't open it, so I'm just gonna break that. And yeah, there's also an ammo box that spawns right there. So yeah, there's a chest that spawns right there usually, but not in this game. Chest right there. Alright, there's people here too, so let's go get those guys. Hopefully they're bad at the game. Hopefully though. Where did you go? Alright, I'm not really that good at the game anymore, so yeah. Loot this up, obviously. Sprite. You can use these to level up your sprite if you don't get it fully maxed out. I'm not gonna use it. Open this bad boy up. So yeah, come in here. There's a bunch of food crates up here, so loot those. Now it is in storm, so I would recommend bringing heals. There's a vending machine up there, and you should get enough gold since you're looting a bunch of chests. Nothing in here. Cashier, loot that up. Open it up, I mean. And yeah, I maxed it out, but I'm still gonna continue this path. Come in here, open this up. Cash register usually spawns right there. Open this bad boy up, come over here. There's a chest right there. Ammo crate and a bunch of other stuff. Also, there's a sprite chest that spawns up there. Usually, this game didn't spawn for some reason, so that's a bit weird, but yeah, to show you that. Open this chest up. Another chest right here. Oh yeah, I should have just put another sprite on, huh? Yeah, come up here. Bam. And then this spot right here is pretty popular up here since there is like a sprite chest. So yeah, look out for that. But there's a high chance it might not be open. And if it's not open, well, you just got yourself a good Sprite. Make sure to loot any chest you come across. This is also part of the loot path, technically. But a lot of the times I come up here, all the chests are already looted. Looks like they're not right now. So yeah, use that to your advantage. Okay, yup, let's go. I'll take that. Come down here, like a stopping point. And yeah, you could come over here, start this extraction. There's 2 chests if you haven't completed it. An ammo box up here. And there's also a Sprite chest up there. So you can go loot that while you wait for the crate to come down. So let's come up here, maybe we'll get a good Sprite. And yup, Sprite chest. Demon Sprite, I will take that, why not? Just max them out. Yeah, these are the Sprite methods you could use to level up your Sprites. And yeah, that's the video. Yeah, that's the 3rd method. Use that to your advantage. And yeah, this is the Sprite root method, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.